Hi everyone. So one of the requests we got last week was for mystery books, which is great. Mysteries are amazing because they make you think on different levels, and there are millions and millions of them. It is one of the most popular genres around the world. So one of the books that we're going to read today is about a hard-boiled detective who happens to be a pigeon. So we'll go ahead and get started. Pigeon P.I. by Meg McLaren. This is a traditional mystery in the format of Raymond Chandler's novels, so I hope you enjoy it. Business was slow, just the way I liked it. My partner, Stanley, had skipped town a while back, so I decided to take things easy. But then the kid showed up. She'd been here for a while. Excuse me, but maybe you, It was time to find out why. The kid and her friends had come to the city ready for an adventure, but they'd found danger instead. Wow! Run! Help! She had escaped, but her friends hadn't been so lucky. No one had seen them since. I told her I didn't take cases anymore, but she was pretty convincing. Please, oh snap, ease, please. I just knew you'd come around. My name is V. Nice name, kid, but I can't promise anything. Maybe I could help out. I've always wanted to be a detective. Sorry, kid, I work alone now. Come back tomorrow and we'll talk, I said, but she didn't. I didn't see her again for weeks. When I finally did, it was too late. The police were busy on a big case. I'd have to do this alone. Have you seen this canary? We suspect she has been birdnapped by a crime ring, Sarge. Got any leads, Chief? Beat it, Bird Brain. Can't you see we've got our wings full? News travels fast in this town, especially the bad kind. Word on the wire was that birds have been going missing all over. Rumor had it that a feather thief had snatched them. I was just about to head downtown when I spotted my first feathery clue. You didn't hear it from me. All the evidence pointed to the Red Herring Bar and Grill as the thief's hideout. It was time to take a closer look. I was trying my best to blend in when something caught my eye. And stay out! Something feathery that someone didn't want me to see. I knew I was in the right place. I just needed to find another way inside. It didn't take me long. We better close up. This little canary already had a plan. She just needed the pin from my hat. You're all here! I knew you'd find us. The kid turned out to be a genius at picking locks. Everything was going well until... Bring me more feathers! Come on, we've got to go. But that voice sounds so familiar. The villainous feather thief was shouting orders. I couldn't leave now. I was so close to the truth. As usual, my curiosity got the better of me. The missing birds made it out safely. But it looked like my wings were clipped for good. You, go! Look what we found, boss. Hello, Murray. How's business? The fiendish feather thief was my old partner, Stanley. You've been sticking your beak where it doesn't belong, old friend. Such a pity. Cook is goose, boys. You've changed, Stanley. You used to be honest. I used to be gray, drab and gray, but look at me now. I'm glorious. No, you're not. You're just a no-good thief, and you're under arrest. Says who? Says us. I knew the kid would back me up. Take him away, team. She's my partner, after all. With another jailbird behind bars, the streets were safe again. And we plan to keep them that way. Bird's Eye View Detective Agency, now open. And our second book is also a mystery, but it's in a rhyme format. I really hope you enjoy the illustrations on this. This is Lady Pancake, Sir French Toast, The Case of the Stinky Stench by Josh Funk, illustrated by Brendan Kearney. Oops. The Stinky Stench. Back in the kitchen and deep in the fridge, past Trifle Towers across Taco Bridge, on a vacation at Marshmallow Coast, sat Lady Pancake beside Sir French Toast. Knocking down syrup from northern Vermont, over the bridge came Inspector Croissant. "Uncle," Croissant said, "the fridge is in trouble. A horrible stench turned a whole shelf to rubble. I'm the last hope, or the fridge will be lost. Help me, or else we'll be cooked, served, and sauced." Nefarious odors began wafting by as French Toast replied, "I will certainly try." "I've got to succeed," said Croissant with a sob. "I've solved 0 cases since getting this job." "It's Baron Von Waffle, that devious square," said Pancake with anger. "Let's head to his lair." They started their search crossing Salsa Ravine and lumbered through smog around Mount Everbean. Slowly they crept to the Onion Ring Cave. "Baron Von Waffle," said Toast, "you old knave." "What are you doing here?" Waffle said, sneering. "I'm sleuthing," Croissant said, "and you're interfering. What do you know about smells that are vicious?" "Nothing," said Waffle. "My home smells delicious." "Nephew," said Toast, "Waffle's right. It smells splendid." The trio trudged out, but the case hadn't ended. "The smell's getting worse," said Croissant with a shiver, as Tater Tots stumbled through Applesauce River. An okra popped out of red curry dish and said, "There's a tale of stinky red fish who lurks at the bottom of Corn Chowder Lake." "Great," said Croissant as he tripped by mistake. Rowing their fastest with carrot stick oars, they studied the depths and they scanned all the shores. "Ahoy!" cried Croissant, "a red herring right there. At last they'd unraveled this stinky affair." They paddled on forward, but as the boat neared, a flavorful, smoky aroma appeared. It seemed the red herring was just a bad clue. Dejected, the three didn't know what to do. This is trying to escape. "It's time to give up," Pancake said with remorse. "No," said Croissant, "I'll discover the source." Inspector Croissant took a mighty big whiff. "The odor is coming from Casserole Cliff." Peppers lay slumping and apples were dented. Plums shrank to prunes and the beans had fermented. That's when they saw it, the source of their woe. A moldy old fruitcake from 8 months ago. "Someone destroy him," said Pancake, "right now." "Sure," replied Toast, "but I can't fathom how." The fruitcake just cowered alone, looking scared. "Life isn't all bowls of cherries," he shared. "I entered the fridge, but then soon was forgotten. Slowly I crumbled, and now I'm just rotten." "This is my case," said Croissant. "I'll prevail. Everyone knows fruitcake never goes stale. How would you like being left to decay? This is no villain. Let's help him. Make way." Together they journeyed past cliff, lake, and cave, and offered the fruitcake a shower and shave. Soon the old fruitcake was fresh as could be. "What's that delectable smell?" asked Miss Brie. With all nasty odors destroyed and dissolved, the team celebrated and shouted, "Case solved!" And this is a fold out of every place they went. Ooh, can you see all that? I hope you enjoyed those, and please keep sending the requests. I love finding them for you. And last reminder, the library is open, so if you have library books, you can have your parents return them or let your teacher know and we'll come up with a plan. No rush, but if you do have them and you are done with them, we'd love to get them back so other students can get them as well. Okay? Thanks. See you next time.